Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to Xeno Weeklies. This is number 286. We've been doing this for so many years. I'm Sonicfiend, joined for the first time in a very long time. It's the homie. Do you want to introduce yourself?
It's me. I used to go by Protum. Tomas is just fine. But, enough about me. We got 4 or 5. How many matches on here?
Literally,
it's
his
crazy
actual
setup.
name.
So right now we have center stage, Infernape versus Molotov, Sora versus Diddy Kong.
All right. I don't know anything about either of these players, but it looks like they're already down to their second stock. Wow. Diddy doing some crazy banana shit over there. Oh, can I?
It's fine.
Okay.
These are both, ironically, these are both characters HelpR's play, so I'm familiar quite a bit with both their playstyles. Have you, it's been a while for you, I know, but have you, played any since, Fighters Pass 2 came out?
Not really.
Fair enough. So this is probably going to be, brand new to you.
Yeah, I get to see, a lot of stuff that you guys are probably, used to by now. It's just every day, every week. But to me, half the stuff Sora or Kazuya's doing, it's like, whoa, what the hell?
Hey, he's not on screen, but assume Kazuya's one-touch death the character. Sora is lots of frame traps. Think Falco with a giant sword.
Big, floaty Falco.
Oh god, there's 2 of them down there. They're multiplying. 2.
Oh god, there is 2. Who's playing over there? It's HelpR and
Kai Sanat. I believe that's how it's pronounced. No one's correcting me so far, so that's what I'm going with. But back in center, both players on their last stock here. Going the nuts right back at him. And at this point, Diddy is free to just kind of, hang around with Banana and Shield. That hasn't left Smash 4, which annoys me in some degree, but Banana Shield is still very powerful. I would say more so now because you can act out of dash. However...
That's really true. And he's in a really good spot right now, as you mentioned, Banana in hand. Lost it now, but looking on the ledge now. But if you just get another Banana, it's going to be in a great spot just to set up into anything like there. Oh, what? Misses the clap.
Fumble! Fumble! What is happening right now?
Ooh, spaghetti everywhere. Peanuts. Oh, up B out of shield. Throw up that side B after the up B, making it
Molotov is, or not Molotov, excuse me, Infernape is spooked.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right, getting, glad he got the jitters out of the way. Who's going to take the first game here. And let's quickly bring it down to Vivi's side. Bottom left, we have Vivi versus Zuhiy?
Zuhiy?
Zuhiy? That's a brand new name to me, but Vivi still on the good old-fashioned hero.
Yeah, Vivi always has a very large array of characters, from what I remember.
He still has the Lucario, on occasion. Now it's better to say he plays the nice trifecta of Lucario, Hero, and Terry.
Vivi is they then, by the way.
Excuse me, they.
That side B from Hero always such a good move just to throw out almost any situation. Ooh, but Zuhiy now catching all these air dodges. Ooh, very ambitious forward smash.
That could have killed, to be honest. And because that explosion's so big, Pyro's usually safe doing it. Unless you just get shielded and then you get blown up for it.
Ooh, nobody getting clipped there. Very dangerous situation, both of them throwing out giant recovery moves. Scuffling by the ledge.
Surprised there was a switch to Pyro there.
Big back air.
Her arrows are a lot more active.
Tell me, Sonicfiend, is this percent for Pyro? I don't know much about this character.
Is this kill percent? Vivi was at kill percent 40% ago. Pyro is very explosive. Oh my lord. Okay.
That forward slash just looks like it hurt so much.
All right, up tilt going to take the stock there. I'm not going to say it's impossible, because Aegis can make a lot of things happen if things go her way, but Vivi is also a very seasoned player, and they're not likely to let them get reverse 3-stocked.
Yeah, Vivi, very smart player. Definitely knows the situation, can just like chill back for a bit, and yeah, go for a very safe up tilt, kills Mythra.
And that is going to be the first set completed of the day.
Oh, what's going on here?
So what else do we have? HelpR taking, I think that was game 1 versus Xeno286. And we can probably go back to Infernape and Molotov. It's the only active game at the moment.
Let's see what's going on there.
It's coming up. I'm willing. Yeah, now
there
it's
it
over
is.
there.
Ooh, slash.
Molotov on the verge of getting 3-stock. What happened here? Infernape definitely cleaning up their act, I suppose.
Yeah, this deficit is crazy. Did he want 2-3 interactions maybe from really clean 3-stock? Oh, but Sora actually, you know, bringing it back a little bit. Now working on the second stock.
That's the thing about all Sora's Keyblade attacks. They're all very, very active for longer than you might expect.
Ooh, really clean looking combination.
Not finishing the noob string, as they call it.
Noop. It's a funny word.
Neutral air loops. The noops.
Fruit noops.
Which, when used on big bodies, is just death. Because what do they do? Except perish.
Yo, those
barrels.
barrels.
Oh my god. Too many times have I seen those barrels go astray and cause stocks they really shouldn't have to disappear.
Shooting some nuts at the ledge. Really just like, is that going to kill?
No,
but next one probably will. Yeah, this is looking
next
really good
ledge,
for Infernape. Infernape's the Diddy, right?
There you go, yes.
Okay, just to be sure.
Right, and that is that set ending. Going to Infernape, who moves on to, I believe, winners semis of the pool. So they're guaranteed top 24. Winners or losers remains to be seen. I think we have a smaller entry count than usual. I assume people are going back to school?
Yeah, it was spring break for a lot of schools. So yeah, people probably going back soon.
Can you tell I'm not sure? I haven't been to school in many a year.
Yeah.
Showing my age.
Still in there.
I'm just a brawlhead. Just turned 30. Send help! So while we're waiting for our next set to pop up on screen, we can tell you a little about who we are and who we work with. First of all, House of 3000, we are bringing you this wonderful Smash commentary and lovely production. If you want to keep the roof over this Kirby's head, because we got to pay bills, and you're feeling a little more generous than the average viewer. Yes, I'm being shuffled around every which way. It's all right. If you want to be a little more generous than the average viewer, then if you have a Twitch Prime, if you want to steal a little from Jeff Bezos and give it to us, that'd be very, very much appreciated.
We'd appreciate it. Yeah.
We have it's not a it's not coincidence that this man right here, this lovely specimen, is here, because we have something new to promote to you in the form of Waffle Game 6.0. Take it away.
Yeah, so hey, Waffle Game 6.0 coming up. It's a free convention / conference / tournament happening at City College April 15th, as well as April 16th online. Now, as you may guess, there is going to be Smash here. You're going to have Smash Ultimate, Melee, and then other games too. Guilty Gear Strive, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
all about that
League of
Strive,
Legends,
baby.
a bunch of other games too. Casual games as well. And then, it's more than just a tournament. We got lots of speakers showing up from the game industry, as well as from like various esports organizations. We got a bunch of panelists, workshops. There's going to be a whole exhibitor hall with like
50.
Estimated.
50.
Yeah, over 50. Yeah, big number. Exhibitors showing off their artwork or their games, projects, whatever they do. And most important, this whole event is free. We want to make it as accessible to everybody out there. The event is organized by students for students, but it's also free for everybody.
Open to the public.
Yeah, open to the public, so please.
And the best part, which hasn't been explained to you, it is called Waffle Game 6.0 because...
Because free waffles.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
And now, back to the set. We have UBL versus LMAC, Lucario versus Yoshi, and away he goes, because Aura is a very, very silly mechanic.
God damn, that was crazy. 3 stocks.
In the time it took us to finish that ad read, he completed game 1 effortlessly.
Now let's move over to another Wii Fit who's not numbers.
Oh, there's like 3 or 4 Wii Fits now, and it scares me, frankly.
Yeah, it just shows how behind on times I am. But this Lucina taking a good, I was say that. Now they're back to even. Wii Fit's doing the whole Wii Fit stall at the ledge for a little bit. Wait that invincibility out. Lucina starting things. Ooh, that instant blade into trying to get something with that forward air.
Now, I know you haven't been around for a while, but let me tell you, if you thought Numbers like to make the ledge his home, you have not seen Obwan.
Ooh.
I literally, this is no shade at him, I literally cannot play Sonic versus him because I have no option at ledge. That's how much he is committed to planking.
I'm intrigued. How far will they go?
Right now, they're keeping it more even. They're fighting on stage, which is a very rare occurrence, I should point out. You know, once the lead starts to widen a bit in his favor, then things are going crazy.
Ooh, back here at a shield, setting everything up. What's the situation? Ooh, calls out the jump, that forward air.
Right
forward air going so high.
4 PS2s.
Yeah, the best neutral stage.
The best neutral stage.
Said everybody on the planet.
Well, let's see, some things have not changed.
Shoutouts to MSM. They recently adapted Umebura's rule set, which is a Japanese series of, I think, regionals, if not straight out majors. And PS2 is a counterpick there.
What?
Yeah, they have SPF as a starter.
I didn't say it has to be a counter pick. What the frick?
PS2?
PS2.
Ooh, Lucina, Ryder bringing stocks back to even. But ooh, that down-angled ball. So good.
Well, what do you have to say about Wii Fit versus Lucina, Senior Numbers?
It's annoying.
Oh no, sword.
Yeah, one of Wii Fit's biggest issues as a character is she doesn't have like a move that she can just barf out into mid-range 50,000 times in a row, like a Lucina forward air or a Ness forward air or a Donkey Kong dash attack or anything like that. So she can struggle against every other character who does do that, which is most of the cast.
A little bit. I am grateful in that I have spin charge, but patient Lucinas can get the better of me.
Wii Fit makes up for this with good mobility and projectiles, but it's still hard even then, because since Wii Fit doesn't have any way to like contest mid-range, these characters can kind of just approach, and she doesn't really have a way to stop it.
Why are we missing text in the year of our Lord and Savior 2023? We're not in Wi-Fi anymore. Those days are dead. Thanks
for the sub, Live a Life, by the way. Live Life awesome.
Thank you, Liv.
Thanks, Liv. Alright, so Wii Fit can't stay to the ledge for too long now. Gotta make up that stock difference. Instead has Lucina at the ledge now. Covering these options pretty well, but Lucina finally gets off. Both players kind of just like dancing around their shields, throwing stuff out.
Yeah, that pivot F-tilt is probably gonna be good, putting in a lot of work. Does it hit her at ledge? That might be a crucial factor.
Which move?
Lucina's F-tilt.
I don't know. I don't think it does, though.
Because if so, then Obwan might be in bigger trouble than we thought.
It definitely doesn't. I don't know. Lucinas don't go for forward tilt when I'm on ledge.
Usually trying to poke at you.
Ooh, good coverage by Obwan. The Ryder managing to sneak in there. Still hanging out to this first stock is Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder really doesn't have a reason to. Oh, right there. There it went. I spoke his first death into existence for this game, anyway. All right, fade back.
Nice coverage. Good
there
patience.
you go.
Yeah, waiting out the soccer ball.
The about
love
face.
to do that.
Still putting in work the same way it did in 1.0, where she was a much better character than now. Not too much has changed, but just enough to make her like not as, not like uncontested top 10.
Good angle and coverage. A little hasty on the back air there. This percent won't do too much. I'm in a really good position to like even this up soon. Keeping Lucina at the ledge for opportunities, but now Lucina reversing
I like the empty out there. Wait, is Obwan have a jump? Ooh. If Ryder had the like the cognizance to go down and go down there and counter, that might have been the game. Okay, Dancing Blade.
I agree, but there is something I want to say about counter versus Wii Fit. For some reason, when you counter Wii Fit's hoops, Wii Fit doesn't
attack. Oh, double.
Nice.
Interesting back hit of forward air.
Continue.
Sorry, weird things are happening.
A 0-1.
Anyway, when you counter Wii Fit's hoops with any counter, except for Sora's, because Sora's a special old boy, Wii Fit does not actually get stopped by your counter like other people would. She keeps going. So if she's close enough to the ledge, she can kind of just get the ledge.
Interesting. Ooh, did you see that dash up? Oh my lord. Just barely missing the marker. That probably would have taken it. Okay, don't let this be your end, Ryder, please. You're doing so well.
Obwan making something happen here. Bringing the percents back. Now just chilling at the ledge. He knows stocks are even. Behind the percents, but
oh boy.
Call these outright. Ooh, good stuff with the grab. I was getting very shield happy at the ledge. Good.
The far head Nair 2 not quite doing it.
Good patience from Ryder, like weaving around all of the Wii Fit ledge options.
Careful, careful.
A good setup from
all right,
that
pivot up
situation.
tilt. Still not gonna do it.
Covering the far away option.
Oh,
doesn't tag. No.
And this is the danger of going to edge guard Wii Fit off stage.
Wii Fit right.
No character reverses off-stage edgeguard situation like this one does. The set goes to Obwan, and if we point ourselves directly below to a character very close to your heart, we have Riiiiii versus Monkey Boy.
Okay, I wasn't sure who you were going for.
Me, Sword Fighter versus Pyra.
Another
yeah,
Wii
me Sword
player.
Fighter doesn't do too badly in this matchup, surprisingly.
I can imagine like the sword.
His frame data is god-awful, and Mythra can bully him, but his edgeguard game works really well against this character.
I can imagine the Tornado does pretty good against like most of the recovery options. Just long, lingering hitbox that's not part of you.
Yeah, they can also afford to just run Hero Spin because this character does not edgeguard at all.
True.
Yeah. Like the best you have. Oh, speak of the devil.
Very good setup and awareness to like go for the up B.
Yeah, Riiiii's one of those up-and-coming players who has been getting a little better every time I see them play on stream, getting a little further in bracket.
Yeah, Riiiii's a name I slightly remember when I used to play. Like on one other person like in this area playing the Mii's, and cool to see they're still around, doing good for themselves. Playing Sword Fighter now.
Were they also? Oh, baby!
Ooh, that was an amazing
That's
reflect
a lot.
into.
I appreciate also that Riiiiii, like me, uses just a Mii of himself instead of like making some god-awful like Eldritch Abomination.
I mean, you can just use the defaults for that.
You don't like the
or Guy Fieri, if you're a Waidu player.
Yeah, but he's using a Mii of himself, like I did. I like that.
It's like you really put yourself in the game.
And how many Mii's do you have all around these systems, eh?
I put my Mii on every single one, even though I don't play Sword Fighter anymore.
Shame. Except if Ness is involved.
No, I just use Wii
Ooh,
Fit.
very
I've
nice
bitten the bullet.
down air at a shield, covering that and the scare roll away.
But that being said, yes, this will be a very good win for Riiiiii if he can pull it out.
Careful.
Ooh, very good timing there.
That's just like, what do you do?
Cheeky.
That down smash is frame 8.
Frame 8.
Ooh, fast.
It's not very strong though. Like it almost didn't kill him.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair trade-off. But frame 8, that's kind of silly.
Yeah.
Okay, sets up into that. Oh, doesn't like commit to a full chase, just backs off, throws it.
Yeah,
Now,
doesn't really
Riiiiii
have
can-
a reason to necessarily.
That's true. Riiiiii can like afford to hang back a little bit. What? Oh, that was either. Well, that was probably misinput. That was a really
Yeah, that's what I'm
crazy looking roll cover.
Imagine.
Okay, sets it up. Patience from Monkey Boy.
And that's the thing, like, even if Mythra activates Foresight against most of, you know, Riiii's projectiles, she's still in danger. Because Chakram lasts a while.
Especially, yeah, the multi-hitting version, very good against characters.
All right, the very last active frame. I don't know what that down smash was. I'm going to say benefit of the doubt and say that was a missed input as well.
I was more referring to how that just didn't hit his big, silly knee head.
Yeah.
What I am curious is, how does Sword Fighter's Rainbow Slash Reflector interact with Mythra's, was it the side B?
Side B's not a projectile.
I know, but it could flip Mythra around.
Yeah, will it flip her around?
It's
or
Mario's
will her, Yeah, will it flip her around, or is like the hitbox too big for like that to
That's
interact?
a good question, actually.
I'm not sure. I mean, there's gaps in the hits, so there should be a way to
you just gotta eyeball it.
Right. That'd be a really funny interaction if it somehow happened.
I'm sure Mario's done it at some
Dash
point.
attack?
Very
Yeah,
nice.
that's real.
I mean,
That is real.
I mean, that's
Real.
the set going to Riiiiii. I just didn't think it would kill like at that percent, but all right.
Oh,
you got
Sword Fighter's dash attack is tremendously strong.
Good stuff to
Where are
read.
we going to?
it. Let's look at theguy versus Vivi. Hero versus Bowser. Theguy also a player who's been on the, on the coming up.
Vive sticking with the hero. Bowser, big body, just like lets them do a lot of cool stuff. Projectiles. Oh,
Tex.
very good tech. Almost setting up into the spike. Oh, with a single fireball. Very nice.
Don't. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That almost killed. All right, good.
Just does it. Run off and do it.
Now this is Bowser, baby. A rage monster. As long as you don't get flacked, things can happen. Okay. Early edge guard.
Okay. Looking
Yeah,
like
if I'm Vivi, I'm just like, no, I'm setting up Christmas lights. I'm getting the hell out of That was
Bucks.
unfortunate.
I love that Christmas
That
lights.
was unfortunate. That hit all the way inside his body. Oh, hero.
Merry Christmas. Hero pisses me off sometimes. Have a very Merry Christmas.
The 1-0 there.
And now there's Yoshis. They're coming out. They're everywhere.
Oh, holly jolly Christmas, my bad. I shouldn't be wishing Christmas, though. I'm sick of this weather.
I mean, it's only, what, 50 degrees, I think? Oh.
It could
Where
be
did
warmer.
your jump go, LMAC?
It could be warmer. I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna say I disagree. I love the heat. Okay, and LMAC immediately answering that back, saying, no, that's my stock. I'm going to take it as such.
What are we looking at here? Sora trying to get some of those noobs, as you call them, started. Is that possible on Yoshi? Because Yoshi does have that double jump armor.
You know what? I have not seen it attempted.
It's true, but obviously it's tighter on Yoshi.
Yeah, it's usually like, because Sora's neutral air and forward air all have 3 hits to them, so it's like Nair 1-2 fast fall, Nair 1-2 fast fall, so on and so forth. You have to just get a rhythm for it.
Sora showed these combos against Bayonetta, so it probably works on Yoshi too.
And that's also the thing about like Sora's aerials. He can space them in such a way because at least Nair, I'm not sure if Fair does the same, but neutral air, like when it hits a shield, it kind of like bounces away a little bit, so you can like fade back with it, and most characters really can't punish with anything meaningful. Oh, that
was crazy interaction.
That was a good call out.
Both of them swinging for the other's heads. Up specialized shield, thunder, getting that fire ready. How's Yoshi responding?
Okay.
Setting up the tech chase on the platform. Ooh, covering every landing option.
And get that Yoshi bomb away from me. I have a key.
Such good space control coming from Kai's and Sora, correct?
Yes. I was about to say, please don't neutral get up. There are just those times where you can smell blood in the water, like they're going for the kill. There's murderous intent. Insert the JoJo symbols here.
Yoshi literally red with anger, wanting to take the stock.
What if there's a Yoshi for every color in New York now? There's at least 4 of them now that semi-consistently pop out to locals.
Nice use of the double jump armor, making it back with the air dodge. Oh, the double roll. Good call from Kai. Oh, the last one.
Unfortunately, Thundaga not always the most active. I couldn't tell if that killed or not. Okay, and wait for the breakout. Okay.
Good.
You're gonna have max. And you're gone.
You couldn't do anything there.
So that's
Crazy.
We were talking about it earlier with the Wii Fit set, but Sora's counter is unique in that no matter what the opponent is doing, if they come into contact with Sora, they stop, they freeze, and then are whacked away. You are getting hit, and you're probably dying.
Speaking of getting hit, what do we got going on over there? Oh, didn't change over in time, but we had a crazy shield break coming from Hero.
Vivi taking it 2-0 over the guy. We'll probably see the guy again later on. They're both in the top 24 now. Meanwhile, Molotov and Ryder, Sora versus Lucina, there you go, 2 counters. One much better than the other for reasons. But in general, I'm not sure how Lucina fares against Sora necessarily.
That's interesting.
Obviously, Ryder has the lead, so something is working.
Sora very, I was gonna say a very airborne character, and Lucina has those, big hitboxes to stuff out airborne characters, but he's also got those big hitboxes to contest hers, so I'm interested to see how this will go.
Sora!
Was that the first game?
I believe so.
Oh, but we're back to Yoshi and Sora now.
Or Sora!
Ooh, sets up perfectly into the Thunder.
Sora hearts ×3 in Wave A alone.
Where are all the Soras coming? Well, okay, Kai-Cenat and Sora and HelpR rather have been here before, but just why they're multiplying? All my Sonic brethren.
Oh, we got a lot of Soras, a lot of Yoshis, and a lot of Diddies running around all of a sudden. It's very odd.
And Wii Fits.
Not really.
There's 3 or 4 of you now.
I don't think so. It's just me and Obwan. Obwan's going to be leaving soon.
And Louis can, when he feels like showing up.
He's done competing, I think.
I've seen him around, at Brooklyn every now and again, but, maybe you know more than I do.
I mean, I'm just basing off what I saw from his Twitter.
Well, that just goes to show I don't.
In playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Well, you know what? That's a fair assessment to make. It's just a sign of growing up. The magic's worn off. See you when Smash 6 comes out.
We all move on after time.
Here I am, stuck. The eternal cycle.
Yeah, but we come back every once in a while. Speaking of coming back,
yeah,
Sora really needs to
LMAC definitely putting a statement saying, hey, you got game 1. That was pretty nice. Now, let's see if you can do it again. I was just about to say,
very nice
be
counter.
mindful. Wow. Surprised that hit the way it did, but that's just Sora frame trapping again. Okay, just run up and do it.
Oh, wow, just runs up. Almost touches it.
Yeah, Sora can afford to not hold into ledge when being knocked off. Very floaty. Probably top 3 recovery in the entire game. Just stay out there for... Okay, be careful. All right, hold on.
Going on. Oh, very hasty down special. Oh, now back in control. Neutral. You can... Oh.
Okay.
Set up for one more of those. Might really just bring this back.
Find your P's and Q's.
I feel like... Oh. No,
Now you have to make it back.
No, don't get countered again.
Okay.
Oh, sets up on the platform. Very
nice
good.
Call out. I was expecting double jump up air or IDJ up air from landing, but no, just said, you know what? You're going to be pressing buttons because what Sora does. And LMAC taking game 2. Now what's going on down over yonder with Infernape versus Obwan? I'm just pointing down left, right over there. There we are. So Obwan down, about to be down on 1 stock. Once Infernape pulls it together, hold it, hold it.
Scary situation. Ooh, the F tilt takes it. Oh, the longest deep rev of all time.
Look at this. There are 2 Soras and 2 Yoshis on the squad cast right now.
We are not doing a very good job of beating the New York is lame hell allegations, are we? I say as the Sonic player.
There's also just a Diddy on the screen. I'm also looking at Wave A, and I'm looking at the entire bracket. If there are no upsets, there will be 3 Diddies total in the winners' quarters.
God help us.
If no upsets.
Looking like Smash 4 out here.
Yeah. Yeah, like Diddy never stopped being good. It was just like in 1.0 of this game, like his recovery is actually not great at all. Like rocket barrels were very, very bad, but they got buffed, and then they gave him like, I think they gave him Smash 4 Fairback, which he did not need, among other things.
Yeah, Diddy definitely one of those characters that like, not like the worst when the game came out, but like between being a little worse and new toy syndrome, nobody playing him, definitely like, you know, earned himself some buffs.
I do actually...
Deserved or not, well, you know.
I do think that he is like legitimately overrated as a character, but he is definitely good. We can't say he's not good, but he is overrated too.
Big forward air
right in the back. Now, deep previews online. If you, as long as Infernape doesn't get hit by a patented Wii Fit combo,
Just takes
then
one nair.
he'll be good.
80. A nair. Ooh.
This is also something I'm realizing now. Like, if Obwan just commits to ledge, as he is wont to do, because he's Wii Fit trainer, Infernape's just free to get as many bananas as he wants, uncontested, and that's not great. Because of reasons like this. Especially if, like, I was about to say, just, like, drop it at
Uh-oh. Oh, that was crazy for a second. But misses the Diddy's tech and gets up smashed for his mistake.
Such is life. So that, I believe, was game 1. And let's go back down to see the conclusion of Kaisenat versus LMAC right down yonder. There we go. I, again, willed it into existence. Also, let me just point out, well, okay, I'll say when the game ends, because, you know, this is about to be the last hit situation.
Sora's still sick.
There you go.
On a stock. Oh, but not anymore. Yoshi definitely wants to be able to do it. Just gotta...
That was definitely a situation where we in the FGC, like, in the grander scheme of things, call just take the throw. It's Yoshi's throw. What's he going to do? Uh-oh. Yeah, down air is exceptionally strong for reasons I can't comprehend. The move looks like it should spike, but no, it just kills you up and away. The set going to Kaisenat. And like I was going to say before we go down to motomoto versus Monkey Boy, dead center, you know, if folks in the chat have a particular set they want to zoom in on, then by all means, please say so. And if you, I'm just putting it out there, but if you're a subscriber or if you drop that 5 buckaroonies, then we might be a little obligated more than usual to pay eatings to you. You know what I'm saying?
You know, funny little influence.
It's the only way. Again, we got to keep a roof over this lovely Kirby back here. It's the truth, don't you know? But going back to the set on screen, we have Mato versus Monkey Boy, Byleth versus Aegis. If Monkey Boy was a Diddy main before Pyramithra came out, and you know, maybe if this character never came out, we'd be having 5 Diddies in bracket. Lord of mercy. But Byleth was up.
Oh my god.
Just did it. Why not? You probably could have got away with Nair, just like, you know what, you die.
But why can't we have 5?
Because that is hell on earth.
That would be awesome.
Keep it away. No.
Wii Fit is nothing but fundies.
Numbers, do you want to be able to play this game?
Why do you do this to us?
Anyway.
Wii Fit is the most fundies in the whole game.
Boy!
Maybe fundies, but not fun.
Fun dies.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, fundies. Your fun is mine.
Alright, these players both swinging at each other pretty even right now.
Both having very deceptively good neutral airs. Very minus, but they both have splashing hitboxes.
Oh my gosh. Amazing coverage there, knowing use either like pull the trigger now or just die.
I mean, yeah, at that point, you have a very linear way of recovering then. Good on Monkey Boy for that, because not enough Pyro players, I think, use her neutral B to just, you know, edge guard that way. And that's it.
Very good awareness by Monkey Boy's Pyro?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, there. Is that the set? I know this was game 2, but I don't know who won game 1. They're pressing buttons, so I'm assuming they're going to a game 3 situation. And there appears to be quiet on the front. All right, back at it. This is Infernape. Excuse me, this is Obwan's counter pick. Going to, I was about to say Lilac, Jesus.
Kalos.
Yes, thank you. This is Kalos. A much better stage than Lilac. Though, if it disappeared off the stage list tomorrow, I would not blink.
Yeah, so far this match, from the bits we've seen, looking a lot like the other one. Like, Obwan's chilling by the ledge, letting Infernape get a lot of banana opportunities. Infernape
Up and away.
in control at the moment.
What do we got?
What's the call? Oh, that soccer ball pretty good at against the banana, but like just waiting shield and things can get dicey.
Do tell, Jonathan, numeral integers, why do you think Obwan brought Infernape to this stage, which is probably more in favor of Diddy Kong than anything else, for reasons like that?
You'd be surprised. Like, he was at 170, so he couldn't really do it, but you can tech Diddy down airs on this stage, which is important. And Wii Fit gets way more out of the wall jump than Diddy does out of his wall cling.
I suppose.
They're just things that help. And, you know, this is just a good...
Didn't tech that
There's also
down there,
just
though.
a very tall ceiling, so Diddy's up smash will not be killing quite as early.
Also truth.
Good chase.
Like, it hurts a little bit because it's like, oh yeah, at mid-stage, you have to find somewhere to land so you don't get bananaed. But aside from that, this ain't too shabby of a Wii Fit stage against Diddy. Just don't get hit by banana and you're good.
If that to happen, you have to contest Diddy, make sure he can't keep plucking him. So, again, don't make the ledge your home, at least in this matchup. That said, oh lord.
Down air to shield. What's the
Oh, he's
option?
swinging.
Good patience, waiting it out. His forwarders really stuffing out all of Obwan's
Ooh,
attempts.
oh my God.
But, ooh, almost got dicey there with the barrel.
Yeah, I would react the same way too. If that took my life, oh wow, that's
Ooh,
it.
and the charge. Yeah, you're out of there.
The fact that banana trip lasts long enough to get some charge is absurd, but the set going to Infernape, and I believe that's going to be the last of Wave A. So I have matches to play, and I'm sure Numbers has matches to play.
And I got
mean,
places to be.
Wait,
Well,
I don't know what we're doing right now.
we're in limbo. So while we're like floating around waiting for the word, again, this is House of 3000. We need the we kind of need the lights on. We kind of need to keep this Kirby fed and clothed and make sure he has a nice, lovely home to sleep in. So again, if you're feeling a little more generous than the average subscriber, then please drop that Amazon or Twitch Prime our way, and it goes a very long way. And also, while you're at it, can't pay for hashtag free HO3K. We got Devin's Twitter back. Now we just need the house Twitter back.
They added something to the terms of service saying that hyperbole will not get you banned, so they could use that to actively argue that house should be unbanned.
Which means you need to appeal on behalf of the thing that got them banned in the first place.
Please, free house.
But also, we have other things like the Xeno Arcadian. That's right, it's coming once again. We do this every first Saturday of the month. Not April Fool's Day, because you wouldn't know whether or not it's actually happening.
Well,
don't believe anything on that day.
We have to use... Listen, spend April 1st watching the Rivals Direct, baby! Yeah! Okay.
That's something.
But yes, come on out to Xeno Arcadian. I'm sure there will be 100+ entrants. And I'm not saying that with all the anger in my soul.
Yeah, say that while players like John Numbers are forbidden from attending. That's right, that's one less Wii Fit for the batch.
If only I could get my hands on them.
No. You keep your money-grubbing pits away from all that is holy for non-PR players. But also, we have other big events coming up, like Defend the North.
Ooh,
That
it's
is,
back.
that's right. It's going to be at the same place as it was last year, at the BK Loft. I was there last year. It is the, and they're doing the same thing. Were you there last year?
I wasn't, but my friend went. Told me a lot of good stuff.
So for games that aren't Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, everything is played on PC. We're like, they are actively trying to push for PC to be the new standard. You know, some people are, especially now because like Street Fighter 6, especially Tekken 8 are coming out. Well, Tekken 8 is probably not until next year, but you know, the talks are beginning for like, okay, we should probably start migrating to PS5, but some people want to keep PC because, you know, laptop's a little easier. They have brook converters for every game. It's going to have, again, Street Fighter 5 is going to be there because it'll be out by then.
6.
I said 5. Yeah, thank you, 6. And it's going to be a great time. Again, July 14th to the 16th. Come on through. But right now, we have a Karflo.
How do I switch the cameras?
Good question. You're over there, and we're up here. It doesn't matter because we only have one set to play. It's fine.
Yeah, but the cameras are wrong. It looks like
Oh,
Karflo is the me sword fighter player.
Oh, those cameras. Those I don't know.
All you gotta know, folks, is the one who looks like the me is playing the me. All right,
Yeah,
anyway, back
just-
to this fight
do this.
between two sword fighters. Ooh,
One
already taking a stock.
very much contested to be better than the other, just given the history of this game. But Sword Fighter Roy doesn't sound that bad, question mark? Couldn't tell you one way or the other. I mean, Roy is kind of swinging and swinging.
I just feel like two characters that want to be in very similar positions, but
Let
Roy
me try this.
can get into that position much quicker and much more.
Okay.
There
Gets
you
much
go.
more reward out of it. Ooh, the sour forward smash.
But it's hero spin.
Oh,
I'm
counter
surprised that missed. Where was the fair?
Ooh, on the ledge now, Super Sword Fighter loves to be. Oh, but only the forward tilt. Any other move might have killed there. Oh, but that
Yeah,
kills?
that
Interesting.
that definitely took his jump.
So I do want to say this is actually a matchup I say as he gets killed immediately. 1 second.
A matchup he's probably familiar with back in his Sword Fighter days. And Riiiii definitely, because Roy's just a very popular character, no matter at all levels of play, you're probably going to find one in your region somewhere.
Ooh, parry
So
on the
he
other
probably
side.
knows more about his opponent's character than Karflo does for Riiiii, respectively.
Yeah.
Ooh, but you got to be wary of that double-edged dance, especially when delayed.
Right now, Riiiii really looking like just trying to get into position, get something started up close. But Karflo just like making such good use of Roy's speed and like getting so much out of every punish. Ooh, good parry on that. Trying to get something started.
And-
But nothing out of that. Instead gets reversed and
The Jair.
loses the first game.
The unholy Jair. As good now as it was back when this game first came out. I believe you had words to say about this matchup numbers.
Oh, oh god. Oh god.
I'm on the spot. Oh, no.
Behold.
Behold, I fill for time, trying to come up with an explanation.
Okay,
We were
so this
waiting.
is a matchup that I have theorized is decent for me Sword Fighter,
You know, home.
just because they are capable of edgeguarding Roy very efficiently, and they do have the range to compete with Roy. Obviously, the drawbacks here are, you know, the speed problem. The Sword Fighter is slow, and his frame data is slow, and everything about him is slow.
Yeah, that is kind of important. And I like how they changed ports just to mess with the overlay.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Good stuff.
Hilarious. They love making production do more work.
I'll kill him.
Ooh. Kill him like
Very
Karflo
good
just killed
timing.
that first stock at sub 50. God, why are spikes the way they are in this game? It's absurd.
Okay, Riiiii trying to make some space happen. But like, Karflo just keeps getting in there and doing like a good solid 30, 40 every time. Back to a neutral situation again. Riiiii finally starting to get something happening. But Karflo just like really good jumping over everything, Riiiii swinging. Riiiii doesn't seem to be like calling out these jumps very much, choosing to stay grounded or jumping and then falling an attack. And Karflo like just taking advantage of it with Roy's really good airspeed and hitboxes.
Was that your jump? Okay, good. We saved this. Okay, you could put.
Oh, doesn't quite get it.
I don't know.
Falls out.
Okay, maybe not. Up air?
Up air? No. Oh,
I respect the attempt.
That noodled.
that's good awareness, but like, I don't know if up smash was quite the move to follow up there. Forward tilt.
Yeah, nowhere near as strong as Roy's.
Interesting.
There you go.
There we go.
And you're still invincible because that's an outdated concept for platform fighters. If you press a button when you get off the halo, please be vulnerable again. That was your jump. But going unanswered this time.
It's up to Karflo not letting restart anything here, just like constantly putting pressure on him, keeping him off the edge. And anytime Riiiii gets any space, Karflo just right back in there.
Coming up next.
Riiiii realized like play this perfect if he wants to bring it back. Karflo meanwhile, yeah, good awareness, knowing he's not gonna do a quick get up option and taking his time every time up until then.
The set goes to Defend the North 2023.
No.
No.
We were there. We all saw it.
It's up to Karflo.
Yeah, that was excellently played on his part. He's definitely en route to get top 8 A game. And I think he is PR now, right?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to PR.
He just numbers just knows he's on it.
Yeah.
I just know I'm on it, and the number does not matter. I'm just there.
I don't care about PR stuff. I just come and play video games.
I say as he says as he holds like after the buzz the longest streak of being PR'd ever.
Oh my god. Anyway, if you guys want to get up, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, we probably have matches to play. So again,
you do.
And I got places to be.
Yeah. Well, I do. You moved on to bigger and better things. Again, thank you for coming out, brother. It's always a pleasure to have you.
It was awesome being back, getting to commentate. Been a long while since I've done this.
So again, I've been Sonicfiend. You can follow me at Sonicfiend FGC, and this is the wonderful Tomas. And what do you do, pray tell?
Me? Well, I do art for games. I help organize events like Waffle Games, which I mentioned, earlier.
Which you'll be seeing more of later.
Yes, you will. And I hope to see you all there.
And also follow for some wonderful pixel art. It is immaculate.
Thank you.
The stuff of legends. Again, that's going to be it from us. Have a lovely night, everybody.
We've done it!
Here.
Yeah, well,
What's up?
Game just ended. How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, man. What happened?
Sonic. Sonic on town against a slow character.
Oh, did Sonic kill?
Yeah.
Did Sonicfiend kill him at like 30 or something?
I don't know if it was 30, but he definitely killed him like sub 100 with a back air.
Yeah.
You know, or forward air, something like that.
Yeah. Sonic could get some of those like spin dash punishes off the side of Time City, like really bad. Kill people kind of early, like not 30%, but like 50, 60, 70.
Don't let Sonic go to town, fellas.
Yeah. Don't take a lot of characters that could cheese you off the side to town unless your character is also like that.
Honestly, Town is one of my default bans because no one ever picks that stage with good intentions.
Oh, not at all.
Because it's bad.
Yeah.
No one ever picks Town with good
It
intentions.
shouldn't be legal at all.
This Town's a great stage.
It shouldn't be a starter.
Oh, no.
That I agree
It's definitely a counter pick, 100%.
Yeah.
I can agree with counter pick at the very least.
Yeah.
Starter's kind of wild.
What makes Town wild is counter pick quality, not bannable offense.
I mean,
Nah,
if we had Lilac, we wouldn't have to make Town a starter.
All I'm saying,
Bring back Lilac.
Hey, bring back Lilac. Lilac is a necessary evil and nobody wants to admit it.
It's not an evil though. It's just a stage.
I actually like Lilac. I play
Lilac.
Swordies, so like I love Lilac. So
I don't hate slants. Like I feel like Lilac offers a lot of interesting stuff, and like with a stable as a counter pick, like
Lilac and Yoshi's.
yeah,
Give that
the platform layout.
Yoshi's a little bit more like but Lilac is absolutely fine.
Yeah, and like people don't get Lilac anymore. Like, actually,
I
the
don't-
stage
they
actually
literally
got
patched that
they
out.
literally patched it out, and people don't want to admit that they patched it out. They just want to cry.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. People stopped getting Lilat, so they changed the goalposts. They're like, oh, yeah, it wasn't about the recoveries all along. It was about the slants.
Yeah, okay, bro.
And that's why Yoshi's got killed, too, because they had to, like,
The slants.
they had to be like, oh, yeah, we
Yoshi
also
died
hated Yoshi's.
for,
the,
for
Yeah,
the sins.
we also
of-
hated Yoshi's the whole time, too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we hated Yoshi's, the slants, and it's just second Battlefield.
I hate
Am
the
I right,
Smash
guys?
community.
Am I right,
Fuck
guys?
you guys.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're
what-
going
okay,
on,
we
we're
need
going
to go to a set. Okay, we got Sonic
the
Feed
only
and
other set.
Photon.
What other sets are supposed to be? Oh, a lot of other sets are happening off stream in this block. But you know, we still got some Lucina Sonic instead of the hero that was around before.
Yeah.
I guess this makes sense, right? Like hero, while you gain something off of playing defense, you have very little for Sonic's burst range, except if you're just gonna hard commit into
Yeah.
something like a side B.
Yeah, projectiles. Yeah, like if you're a character that has projectiles like hero, you're gonna try to projectile camp Sonic. But I guess this might be a comfort pick, or it's just like one of those things where you try to pick Lucina because she broadly covers a bunch of matchups, right?
Yeah, she just like does well, right? Like into majority of the cast, she's like, all right, yeah, this is doable. Like most things are doable, even if you lose.
But right now, it's not looking too good for Photon. It seems like Sonicfiend's kind of steamrolling right now.
Yeah. Like one of the interesting things that I feel like is slightly different, right? Like when you have a hero, you have projectiles, you have big disjointed moves like Zap and Zapple, and those instant forward coverages, as well as menu to incentivize Sonic to approach.
Yeah.
With this, Photon is just kind of forcing to play like, all right, just play neutral now. Just play neutral with Sonic.
Yeah, and try to call out where Sonic's gonna be at. And right there, you know, Photon did have a good offstage call out.
Yeah, you get one, but you're down like so far.
Yeah, but that's how it starts. I mean, that's how it starts,
True,
you know?
honestly.
Quick 40%, anything to really get your momentum. And right now, Photon, a quick 44%, not bad, 54%. If you can take this stock without being above 100%, I feel like you're in okay shape as Lucina.
Oh, that stall was actually so good.
And see, okay,
Yeah. They're making plays. Like the
Yeah.
idea is there. It just feels like they're kind of jumping a little bit too preemptively a lot of the times, like both in disadvantage and in neutral. Going for another forward smash there.
Yeah, and you know, honestly, at this point, you have to go for some of these callouts, right? Because you're down by so much. So like, yeah, you're gonna have to call out some of these homing attacks, and whatnot.
Yeah, it's not the.
Oh, that's a stop.
That's a stock. Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right,
this
opportunity.
This is opportunity. This is a game, right?
Yeah, I like that down tilt. Just be careful with these jumps. Like, I almost want to see, like, if you're going to be jumping, do, like, short hop side B maybe, like,
Oh, wow.
like Chalada dash dance.
Yeah, and I really like how he saw the homing attack and immediately just ran away.
Like, no, we're not messing with this. Ooh, the back throw is not going to do it.
You're in an okay position right now if you're Photon. Oh,
Wow.
that was a hard commit.
Commitment.
That down smash was also kind of weird, but you know what? You didn't get punished for it, so why not, right?
Yeah, at this point, like, it feels like Photon's just taking a lot of risks here.
Sonic Fiend is.
Does that a couple times.
Oh!
I wonder if the spring was getting hit by the spring was intentional, but
Yeah.
losing the jump there sucks.
Yeah, I definitely think that they lost their jump. They lost their jump. They tried to wait out the spring,
Right.
and once they let the spring out, they're like, all right, let me just run into the spring, and they actually almost made it back. I'm not gonna lie, you know, second game, good adaptation by Photon, kind of slowed it down a bit, try to call out Sonic Fiend's movement, but Sonic Fiend taking it.
I will also mention, for whatever reason, Lucina's ledge guard range is very small if she's recovering facing the wrong way, and I don't
Yes.
understand why.
I think it's like that for a bunch of sword characters. Like, I mean, the Fire Emblem characters especially.
Just the four Marths.
Yeah, like, it happens to Roy too. Like, that same exact thing will happen to Roy, where, like, your head is pretty much touching the ledge, and you just...
Don't grab it.
Right, like facing the right way, you recover every time, but facing the wrong way, and it's like, wait a minute, I didn't get that? But that's just kind of tough.
Yeah, but right now we're in Peco and Loch. Peco actually saw in the corner of my eye.
Oh no, he did focus.
I respect it.
And sometimes you just get something, right? Sometimes you just get a huge dub.
Wow.
Sometimes you get down here. Shout out to Peco, by the way, literally doing a midterm before this bracket started. Like,
Oh, is that what Peco was doing in the
Yeah.
corner? Oh, God bless him.
that's what him and Vitz are doing.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, online midterms, that's my thing. I have an online midterm tomorrow. So, God bless. Good luck. Yeah, it'll be all right. It's open book.
Oh, even better, right?
Yeah,
Oh, right, it's online.
Yeah.
It's open search engine.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh my god. Like watching heroes like forward tilt miss like that, it just in little instances, it makes you really wish, as the hero player, you had something like up tilt but forward.
Yeah, the same range and the same kind of coverage, but then the character would be kind of insane, right?
Yes, it would. It's like those things that you wish you had from a like hopeful standpoint of, man, if my main had this, they would be like crazy. But that's what I want. And like, I don't want to worry about game balance when I'm playing the character mid-bracket.
I just want to win.
I didn't cheer for the dub.
Speaking of the dub, that was kind of a clutch reflect right there from Loch. Taking
Where
his
is
first half of the
HelpR?
game.
I need him so I can play my match against MFC main of Sonic, who beat Vitz. Interesting.
Oh.
I mean, Pret. He beat Pret.
Oh, Havoc or
Main of Sonic.
Oh, main of Sonic. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pret's playing Box Sheep.
Here's HelpR.
Pet's playing Box Sheik?
Yes.
5. I dig it.
So we get to watch Peco.
Wow.
We get to watch Peco do that.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of the things that was gonna happen, I did not think he was gonna down tilt down air. I thought he was gonna go for like some nair or something like that, right? Like.
Yeah, I was ready for like forward tilt maybe, like something just to reset, but no. He's like, okay, die.
I'm about it, bro. Like what? I'm trying to end this.
He's got a midterm to take.
That's much respect, bro. I would not touch a venue, even if it was online.
Oh, nowhere near it.
It must have been an easy midterm. It was an easy midterm. Yeah, okay, I'll mess with it, right? But like,
right.
God damn, these young kids these days, man.
The grind never quits, man.
The grind never stops. I remember those days.
Yeah, for real. Like, shout outs to the Smash 4 days. Like, a lot of blasts from the past here tonight. Shout out with Pro Tom here.
Oh yeah.
Thomas. Good on him, Mr. Game Dev. Joj vitz. Now Jojo's been kind of popping off lately. Like when he comes around, because then he got top 8 last week as well, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Joj wasn't.
Like, Jojo's always been good, right? It's just a matter of like sometimes he just doesn't show up for a season.
Wasn't Joj an MDVA before? Am I like high?
No, you're correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's an MDVA Diddy. He started coming here, I believe, for school.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So
That
just
checks
dips
out.
in and out, I guess, depending on what his school schedule's like.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. I'll be
Bars has gotta leave. But we're vibing here. We get to watch some Joker Diddy. Get to see I guess what it'd be, Leo tweak at home.
Why? That's a very unfair comparison.
It's tough, right? Like it's so weird to watch like matchups played in a variety of senses and at a variety of levels. Oh.
So this is like a matchup defining, or this is a meta defining matchup right here.
It is in a lot of ways, right? Because I always bring this up, but remember, like back in 2019, like before Diddy even got buffed, people were like, "Oh wait, Diddy Kong does super well into Joker, so we should start experimenting with this character." And then he got buffed, and then he just did better in a whole bunch of other matchups too, and like a lot of Jersey and a lot of New York and et cetera, like started picking him up.
Yeah, and then Joker got like one tiny nerf, and people stopped playing him.
Yeah.
Why was down guns that critical to your gameplay, guys?
Because they were carried.
No, down guns is legit, like, still really good, too.
Oh, no, it's still insane. Like,
it's just not as good as it used to be.
Joker in general is like that entire vibe, both in a literal sense and in a metagame sense. Like, Joker is still extremely freaking good. It's just, given the current state of the meta, people don't want to play, like, I win neutral and get 40%. I win neutral and like have Arsene and be really scary. I just want to touch you and kill you.
Joker players are bad, just like Pikachu players.
That is also true.
Oh, what was that?
That's true. So that's the thing that's actually true on certain characters. Pal is
Like
actually
Joker.
one of them. Pal the Joker, yeah. Yeah, you could actually down tilt chain some characters.
That's that other thing where like Joker can be really Joker is really hard to hit. That hurtbox shifting goes crazy, but when you get the hit, his combo weight is really good.
Yeah, he has a good combo weight, yeah. That's the thing. But man, like, this character is one of the characters he could be everywhere at once. And like you said, once you get Arsene, it's party time. And right now, Jojay's in danger. Jojay's in danger, man. If he could withstand this onslaught right now of Arsene, then
Yeah, he just needs like one touch or oh, that quick fastball into empty landing was real nice.
I'm not gonna lie, if that's me, I'm holding shield.
You got it.
You're gonna have to break my shield, bro.
You have to hold shield. Like this is such a tough spot to be in. Like just to be holding shield right there, and to like, well, what do I want to do? What am I holding? Let's pivot. Let's
LR starting Sonicfiend. Hurry.
Yeah, let's pivot back down though instead of watching some of these replays. That's the wrong one. That's numbers.
He died. Forget it. Forget it. No, forget it. He already died. It doesn't matter anymore. Sonicfiend died. BG's. All right. Wait, numbers is okay. Actually, no. Can we go to the Dark Pit game? What is going on here?
It's numbers and letters. Your two favorite boys.
Who is this Dark Pit player? MFC.
This is actually Lutz. The
okay.
The Wario main.
Yeah.
Oh, playing Dark Pit.
But he's playing Dark Pit and relying on his Dark GG.
I respect it.
So apparently he did this as a joke. Like he specifically switched to he switched his name to main of Sonic, because somebody was complaining about Sonic and whatever. It's so stupid. I don't get it.
Yeah,
well, he's winning.
Yeah, some sort of inside joke, but sometimes that happens. Like there's a Jersey player, Pink Cage, who changed their name to like some food reviewer that I don't remember off the top of my head, and then he like got top 32 at a glitch, and was like, I can't change my tag now. Like now it's good luck.
It's a food reviewer?
Yeah.
Is it like the guy that is like a giant blob or something?
No, it was like
Badland Chugs.
it was something like I can't remember. I can't remember.
It's like a mukbanger or something.
Yeah, it was like a YouTube food review like guy, like whatever it was, and
Action Bronson.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
it doesn't matter. But sometimes,
let's go.
Sometimes you change your tag as a joke and it becomes good luck.
Hold on. Okay, we're gonna talk about. We need to talk about this Dark Pit gameplay, right? I don't think this matchup is really that bad at all for Dark Pit or the pits in general. Unfortunate, very unfortunate SD. But yeah, Dark Pit can keep it really close against Wii Fit, especially at the ledge. He has good neutrals, similar to Palutena in that aspect.
Yeah, like it's just kind of you're playing super stable, but you have the means to pressure your across stage and off stage from a distance, as well as having orbiters. Just makes aerial defense a whole lot safer.
Oh yeah, landing, and Wii Fit it like, except for like up air, it doesn't really have the hitboxes that'll poke around the shield like that, you know?
Right. So, and you've got it like set up to be exactly underneath.
That was so good. That up smash, I'm not gonna lie, I got hit by the up smash.
I love like empty hops behind opponents like that. Like as fast followers, it just feels so good.
Oh yeah, it's free. It's free sometimes. Like it's unreactable.
Yeah, it's crazy strong, but it also looks really cool. And then you also do that.
Yeah, at that percent with that lead, LRA start was definitely just pressing forward, just trying to trade with something, right? Because at that, the risk reward in that case is so skewed in his favor.
Yeah, just like all these hard nairs, right? That was a down air. He did not want it.
Ooh, yeah.
But it's perfectly fine.
Okay, can we go back to numbers in Sonic? Thanks.
Yeah, so that game's a blowout. Actually, while we're watching, Jojay and Vitz are heading into potentially a final stock. Jojay like a massive percent down there.
Oh, with Ike, yeah.
Yes.
And this is the character that I remember Jojay playing as Ike.
Right.
But yeah.
Ooh, that Rebel Scar. If it wasn't back hit nair, it would have mattered a whole lot more. But back hit nair into up air, like you can just space that around. Like standing with your back to your opponent, it's like, all right, I'm gonna mix up back hit nair, which confirms into up air and kills you, or I'm gonna landing back air, which also kills you.
And it's also safe.
And both are safe.
Yeah. And you know, man, Ike is a. I know people give Ike like a bad rap, which is understandable, but like Ike isn't that bad of a character. In Advantage.
Yeah. Like, it's the same type of thing that I feel like a lot of characters kind of suffer in, like a lot of low mid-tier, where when they're good, like, they have stuff, and they have, like, merit to playing them, but is it good enough? Or do you have enough, or whatever? Like, and sometimes the answer is actually ends up being yes, and sometimes the answer ends up being no.
Well, that's a true combo. Yeah, and right now, and that's another thing, the pits can corner carry you like that.
Yeah.
168% holding on to the stock, and yeah, great orbitars, traded with the back air.
Yeah, tried to get by and put in with his own back air, but it's super hard to contest behind Wii Fit like that. Solid starter though. That down tilt buff that the Pits got was so huge.
I'm liking the down tilt usage right now. Spacing these down tilts appropriately, getting the full combo extensions.
Oh, swinging.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, and using the faster arrow is able to immediately contest like on stage deep breathing.
Oh, you might have died. Oh yeah, no, yeah, great media up B.
He could very much die here.
Orbitars, please. I respect that. Kill him. He must die.
Wow, he didn't think he needed to, I guess, because of the footstool, but yeah, you gotta ensure that kill.
Yeah, especially against Wii Fit. Oh yeah, and great duck by John. Patience at the ledge from John. Yeah, in those situations, like, you have to take his stock, because if John comes back to stage, he's definitely going to get his money worth on his retaliation.
Yeah, when you burn all those resources, you have to make sure that those stay burned.
Yeah, ooh, and you got Peco and MGW. Game 1, ooh, try to shadow sneak that up B.
This is so tough, right? Like, allowing Greninja to go to FD always feels bad, but you're Diddy Kong, and it's like, oh, this shouldn't be that bad. And then, whoa, no B reverse, and missed the banana catch.
Yeah, no, yeah, Greninja's one of those characters where he's just fast on the ground, and FD is a very good stage for Greninja, because he's just so fast, right?
Yeah, his entire game plan is formulated around, like, I want to either space you out with fair or nair, which then there's nothing in the way for me of doing that. You have to interact with that in fair, or he catches your landings and or your dashbacks with dash attack or mix in down tilts as well.
Yeah.
Like, all of it is just can lead for so much.
And they visually look the same too. Like down tilt and dash attack sometimes, where you're not really looking at it, they look the same, so you sometimes get mixed up and it's like, why did that down tilt cross up my shield? Like, oh wait, no, that's dash attack. And it's just, but right now, yeah, and now Ant is just, MGW is just playing the waiting game. Being very patient. Let the game come to you, man.
It's so tricky, like, not only with the visual glitch as well, like you see, as we will eventually pivot off of this, and let's see if we can get to Joj and
Beats last stock.
Ooh, super tight set. This has been a really good set. Yeah. I understand the switch back to Diddy Kong though. You're trying to, like, hold on to, like, the Ike worked, but how long can the Ike work? Like, that's a genuinely solid question. In the Diddy Kong, you have access to all the movement that comes with Smashville, forcing your opponent to interact with Banana, and I hate that so much. That was
disgusting. How did that work? That was disgusting.
The spacing on Banana Toss can be so tricky, especially with hard Banana Toss, because if we can see that once, oh, HelpR wasn't even there.
You can see.
You didn't click the last stock. That's fine. But the main premise is when you throw Diddy Kong Banana, right? Like you always expect it to kind of travel a little bit further than it does. But if you know the spacings in order for it to be like hard toss, which you think covers roll, but then it lands at neutral getup, it's like you just have to. You have to anticipate the toss, or else you just die.
Yeah. It's like, and you have to react to it, right? Because like he's at that range, and he can read a jump with that too. That's the problem. Like if you full hop from ledge and he reads a full hop, that's a full hop forward air, full hop back air maybe, right? So,
but you're at 95 on Smashville. You're not trying to take as many. You're trying to take as few back airs as possible.
Yeah. A great angle coming from Sonicfiend. But yeah, last stock for John.
Coming from Sonicfiend, the pit player.
I respect it, bro.
It's just funny. Tags are silly.
Okay.
Down air.
Now, yeah. Oh no!
I got him killed. I'm sorry.
Couldn't have died to that, bro.
Sometimes you smell blood in the water, and it's like, oh,
What happened? I want to see what happened here.
I would like to kill you because I saw you air dodge, and then
he panic up beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you went straight up, that's you're easily recovering.
If you go straight up, I think he also had a jump left too. Like
Yeah.
he only used one.
Like
High bars.
Yeah, what's good?
I just saw you. Like you just look so stunning. I needed to really highlight you. Sorry.
I appreciate. Hey, look,
Magic.
I've been moisturizing, my face and stuff. I'm using face wash. Yeah, hey guys, have you used CeraVe? CeraVe.
Survey, no.
Yeah, it's SERAVE.
Nah,
No,
bro.
no.
Very
I'm not
very good
using
face wash.
Oh, I missed the combo. Shout out to face wash. Take care of yourselves, everybody.
Oh yeah, it's very light. So if you have skin, that's
True.
And David,
Do you got skin?
no, if you have very sensitive skin, right? Use CeraVe. It's good. I have sensitive skin.
Jazzy.
Up there? No. Because this is 1-0 MGW right now.
Yeah.
So this is I mean, it's a precarious situation, but I always enjoy going to a stage like Small Battlefield, like, as Diddy Kong up here. Like, you just have like so much more control over the stage. Oh, we're really fucking on. Actually, never mind. We're watching Vivi and Infernape.
I guess so.
Does that mean, this is actually a top 24 set? Maybe.
Yeah. So the one thing about Diddy Kong's recovery, right? I don't know if I agree with trying to use a Hydro Pump against Diddy Kong's up B specifically. I'm not sure how much it affects it, but it's seeming like it doesn't really affect it much. Rather than maybe trying to do like a drop zone back air, even a drop zone shuriken, something to try to like.
Yeah, because I mean, you're forcing Diddy to hold the charge a lot more, but he can still make it back. So you need something that actually applies hit stun, not just push.
Yeah. Under 180. Yeah, you're dead.
Yep.
Now this is an important stock for MGW right now.
That nair in place was so good, and then calling out the monkey flip.
Yeah.
Very few resources on the part of Peco.
He had no jump too, and that was it, man.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You had so much going for you, then you overcommitted on drift towards off stage, and it turned into a scramble, and Diddy Kong with up smash in those scrambles. So good.
Down tilt, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh! Okay, you know. And this is why we play the game. This is why we play the game. Yeah, MGW with the call out, and he's cooking right now.
The up banana toss into that dash attack drive.
And what happened? We were just talking about. We were just like, we think MGW should do something different.
Yeah, he just needed to cook.
Okay, now he's going for it too. Now he's going for the back. He's like, okay, the Hydro Pump isn't working. And
but he's already conditioned Peco to hold the charge to anticipate the water.
Yeah.
So all it takes is one little clip of a shuriken or of anything.
Yeah, and I have to say, Peco's monkey flips have been really good at the ledge. He's making MGW turtle up in the corner, and his monkey flip rates have been pretty high.
Oh, but that's banana with charge.
Got the semi-charge.
Yeah, just a little bit. So got to build up and let it rip, and that's tough, especially for MGW. Like, you cashed out a lot on that second stock.
That was crazy.
It was just, you hit the clip. He hit the clip. But he also didn't close out the set. So now those air dodge reads aren't going to be neutral air dodge. They're going to be like directional air dodges. They're going to be like or just mashing. Like, it's going to be different.
Yeah, then we're going to see what the second layer holds for that. Now, if he thinks he's going to directional air dodge, maybe we might see a back air off stage or something.
You can still chase that down, but it just becomes a lot more difficult, especially especially if you're doing it on the fly. But for all I know, that entire string was on the fly, and like that's what he wants.
Yeah, and that was a heavy mix, right? Like that was pretty explosive. But Peco, keeping it close, closing it out, right? Like didn't falter because like, man, you're up so much, then your second stock just gets eviscerated, right?
Oh, we're in an even game.
And then he's cooking the third stock, and you still are just like, nah, I'm gonna stick to my game plan.
Yeah, those aggressive monkey flips that you're mentioning, like getting out of the corner, like by just landing on MGW, and it's a Greninja who very seldomly holds block.
Yeah, doesn't have good out of shield options, so you're kind of just mashing on him right in the corner. You're just like, okay, well, how are you gonna handle my pressure?
Let's See if anything can become of whatever this corner situation is. The banana kind of halting any sort of cook that MGW is trying to do. Now we're just playing full stage neutral.
Yeah, and now we're seeing Peco actually just hold shield a little bit more. Now he's throwing a banana and waiting, right?
Yeah, he's trying to bait MGW to try and approach it, maybe with pick it up with something like a dash attack or a down tilt.
Ooh, okay.
Still get the combo because of the air dodge. The jab was there, but the banana even covered. That was such a checkmate situation. It didn't turn into anything off stage, but it was such a crazy win of neutral.
Yeah, and yeah, he has no jump. That's no jump. Oh, okay, hard committed to that.
Feels like MGW is just like slightly off so many of these like little reads or slight spacings. Gets the dash attack forward air though. See if this is able to become anything. No, he committed to the charge shuriken.
Yeah, try to get a neutral edge get up or something.
Right. Maybe release it for the jump. Super tight set here. This first stock means a lot. Get another one. Nothing.
Oh, wow, he went for the up air? That's surprised. I'm surprised he went for the up air there. I thought he was going to chase with the back air.
We are missing. Confirms.
Oh.
There are no. Okay, wherever we go, we got one.
We got the first down till confirm the game.
It's like we are missing everything until we're not. We got the one.
Yeah, that's the game 3.
Yeah.
Winner stock vibes.
When you get the that first stock can sometimes just be like even if it takes a long time to get off. Like once you get it, it's like all right, we're fine.
Yeah.
We've stabilized.
Like I can play the game now. Holy crap.
I've got my bread and butters back online.
No up smash. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't percent for it.
Could be, but you're taking solid damage here, and you've lost banana. Never mind. Yeah, gotta pull a banana here.
And I'm liking how Peco's doing these banana pulls too. He's pulling the banana and he's not automatically going towards the banana. He's also pulling at a distance where MGW can't whiff punish him a lot because he's been trying to look for these whiff punishes off banana pulls and he hasn't been getting them. Don't get down here.
He's looking for it. He was thinking about it. I think the dash back to pull banana was the safe play, but if he was anticipating shadow sneak, like that could have been a really hard punish. Either way, though, this is just Peco controlling center stage here. Despite losing banana, he's got all of the space in the world to play around with.
And he's winning. Yeah, he's winning these trades, and he's just getting stage control.
Ooh, what a timing mix up.
No, you're good. You're not good. I mean, you're good. But
at the benefit of
Stop trying to land in. Stop trying to land in a Diddy, bro. You're gonna get parry down tilted into
another dash attack out of the corner, but Peco's playing off now. Peco was playing off then, trying to play around. No, the down to city platform throws off the down tilt setup. The down tilt confirm
his shield is low as hell, and Peco is moving now.
Yeah, it's that same vein, right? Like, but the shoe's on the other foot. Now Peco's got a stock lead. He's able to press buttons a little bit more. He's able to prep all of this.
That no tech is hurting him right now.
Trying to pick up the banana with like an air or something. And what does Greninja have here? Greninja has down tilt, dash attack, and forward air, all of which boost the shield.
Yeah, and the overextensions on the dash attacks kill him. And the overextensions on the dash attacks right now are really doing him in. And I feel like he's definitely one dash attack away on shield from losing his stock at the ledge especially.
Air into jab, quick 25.
Yeah.
Trying to cover exactly that, but undershooting with the dash attack, and another one will do it. Another aggressive landing, but these big corners on Town and City keep MGW alive for one more interaction, and there it goes.
Yeah, and he was just and the thing is, he was kind of just being impatient, trying to get back to center.
Sure.
A lot of dash attacks going back into center.